What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. Yeah, came to work this morning, made a video, did 8 hours, and now I'm off. So happy I'm off. Could go home and relax now. But there's more transfer rumors coming out of the Liverpool camp, and I have to talk about this. You guys are loving the transfer rumors, so I have to give you what you love. You know what I'm saying? And I know I did promise to change my clothes in the next video, but guys, I have on the same clothes, so pardon me. I broke my promise. But guys, it's your boy Dominic Rich back with another banger. So the big rumors are that Liverpool and Atletico Madrid are in talks to do a swap deal between Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, the former Arsenal man, and Thomas Partey, the Ghanaian, who is currently linked to Arsenal. You get it? You see what I'm saying here? Thomas Partey, 26 years old, Ghanaian central defensive midfielder. He's mostly, he's a box-to-box midfielder. Very highly rated. He's talented. He's been linked with a move out of Atletico Madrid for quite some time, but he actually got better over the years. He was quite underrated. He got better, and he is now one of their key players, but he is set to be on the go again. He's currently rated at 40 million euros. I heard a lot of people saying the price for him is about 45 million euros. And we're talking euros here, not pounds. And Arsenal are very, very interested in this player. A lot of videos made on Arsenal Fan TV about Thomas Partey and everything, you know what I'm saying? So he is linked to Arsenal big time. The rumors are that instead of selling to Arsenal for 40 to 45 million euros and basically you can't really buy an adequate replacement with that kind of money, they rather just do a swap deal with Liverpool for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who is a very dynamic player. What do I think about this whole transfer rumors, guys? I don't believe it one bit. I really don't believe it. I don't believe it because Klopp said that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is very much part of Liverpool's plans going forward. And I think it's BS to do a swap deal for Thomas Partey. Liverpool are not lacking for defensive type midfielders. So why swap an attacking option, a player who is versatile as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, for Thomas Partey? Like, it does not make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Any team should be happy to have a player like Thomas Partey in their ranks, because Thomas Partey was part of the team that beat Liverpool in the Champions League round of 16 this season in both legs. So he is very, very impressive, and he was very influential in both those wins. So he is a good player. He would make a very, very good addition to any squad. But Liverpool has Henderson. They got Fabinho. They got Naby Keita. They got Wijnaldum in the midfield. All these guys are hustling and bustling midfielders. Why would you bring in Thomas Partey? Does not make any sense to me. You know what? He's very good. He's very good. But doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. So, Thomas Partey, some cons for Liverpool if they sign Thomas Partey. I made some notes here. One, the first con, Liverpool does not need another CDM. They don't need a CDM. They are not lacking in that position. Another key African player in the squad would not be good for Liverpool as well. They have Salah, they have Mane, they have Naby Keita. And whenever the African Cup of Nations come around, January, February, every 2 years, those players are going to be absent. Because Senegal are going to be in the AFCON, for sure. They're talented, very talented. They make the cut most of the time. Egypt, with Salah around, they're going to make the cut. Guinea has a very talented outfit as well. So these three players will be missing. You don't want to have a fourth African player who's going to go missing as well. And I know I did talk about Koulibaly being linked to Liverpool as well. If Koulibaly is there, he's Senegalese, he will be gone too. But don't get me wrong. Koulibaly would make a great addition to any team. And you should not even factor in the AFCON when it comes to Koulibaly. Because I'm saying if Koulibaly does sign for a team like Liverpool and he goes to the African Cup of Nations, that's where Gomez comes in. You know what? A lot of people are saying that if Koulibaly is linked to Liverpool, what happens to Joe Gomez? Joe Gomez will still be there because not as if Koulibaly can't get injured. He's not made of steel. And not as if he's going to play every single game. There's going to be rotation. So everybody's going to be happy. Players are going to be well rested. You know what I mean? So having another African player in Thomas Partey in the team would not be good. It won't be a good move for Liverpool right about now. And another con, he is not as versatile as Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Oxlade-Chamberlain will give you the odd goal. He could play at right wing. He could play in the midfield. He could maybe even play at right back. I think he did play as a right wing back at Arsenal too. So he's more versatile than Thomas Partey. He's going to give you more goals. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to happen. It's definitely not. It's not going to happen. Also, with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Liverpool will be losing a local English talent. They already don't have a lot of English talent in the team. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold, there's Milner, there's Henderson, Robertson is from Scotland, and then there's Oxlade-Chamberlain. If I'm forgetting any name, pardon me. But you will be losing a local English talent. And I think there's quotas that need to be made in terms of how many English players are in your team, I think. I could be wrong. But there's also some pros in signing a player like Thomas Partey. He's a workhorse. He's very, very dependable. Stamina levels are just out of this world. You know what I mean? And he's going to give you 150%, and he is not as injury prone as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. So that's a pro. He's good for growing the fan base in Ghana as well. There might be Liverpool fans in Ghana, but if you sign a player like Thomas Partey, it's going to get out of control. You know what I mean? So that would be a good look for Liverpool, spreading their fan base in another country, Ghana. Thomas Partey, another pro, he is proven at the highest level. He's a key member of the Ghanaian team. He is a key player for Atletico Madrid. He's proved that he could playing teams that beat top teams like Liverpool, who has only lost once in the English Premier League. He could play in English conditions, and that would be a good thing if Partey joins Liverpool. Another pro, he has already impressed against Liverpool, as I just mentioned. And the last pro is that he won't go to Arsenal. He won't go to a rival Premier League club, which would make the club weaker. You know what I mean? And not that Arsenal gets the better of Liverpool these days. It's just that it will make things easier. You know what I'm saying? So those are some cons. Those are some pros and cons of the whole swap deal that I definitely don't think is going to happen. It's not happening. It ain't happening. Oxlade-Chamberlain was brought over from Arsenal. He has been impressive in patches when he's fit. And I don't think he's going to go to Spain to play at Atletico Madrid. He's not going to join his fellow Englishman, Kieran Trippier, who is also rumored to be on the go again. It ain't happening. So the Thomas Partey swap deal, it's a no-go. It's a BS rumor, and it won't happen. If there's more development on this, I'll be back to talk about it. The last thing I want to finish off this video with is Liverpool's potential replacement goalkeeper, backup goalkeeper, because I do think Liverpool has to get rid of Adrian. They got to get rid of Adrian. He's too error prone. He has some good games, but then at the big moments he just lapse. Look at that against Atletico Madrid. Liverpool were on the comeback trail. They were on the comeback trail. But because of stupid, silly goalkeeping errors made by Adrian, they were knocked out as holders of the Champions League in the round of 16. So Liverpool has been linked to Turkish international goalkeeper Urgacan Çakir. I think I'm saying his name right. Urgacan Çakir. If I'm not, please correct me in the comment section down below. He is a Trabzonspor youth product. He is currently 24 years old. As I said, he has a couple caps for Turkey, and he's been linked to Liverpool for quite some time. He is rated at only 10 million euros, but I'm hearing that he could cost around 50 million, but I doubt. Liverpool does good transfer business, so they could probably get him for around 15 to 20 million pounds the most. I don't think they should pay 50 million for a goalkeeper who's basically going to sit on the bench. There's Alisson. There's absolutely no one who can dispatch Alisson from the number one spot at Liverpool right about now. So that he won't go for that much. But I could definitely see this deal happening at a cheaper price, because Liverpool and Trabzonspor has done business in the past. Well, I don't know if it's Liverpool and Trabzonspor per se, or if it was Daniel Sturridge and his agent and Trabzonspor, because Sturridge left Liverpool and he went to Trabzonspor. He's no longer there. He was released by the club. But I figure Liverpool and the club has some kind of, relationship. But that would be a good look for Liverpool, though. That would definitely be a good look for Liverpool if they could sign a young, talented goalkeeper from Turkey. That would also spread their brand across Turkey as well. And that would also give the young Turkish keeper some good exposure in the Premier League to be training with Alisson. You know what I'm saying? He will feature in the cups. He might even get a run out in the Premier League from time to time. You never know. Alisson is not 100% fit these days, so you never know. But I'm pretty sure he might do a better job than Adrian. What do you guys think? I know one of my subscribers at Venko had mentioned Urgacan Çakir before, but it's not people don't really get too excited about these goalkeeper rumors, because they don't really need a goalkeeper, but they do need a backup goal. They don't really need a number one goalkeeper, but they do need a backup goalkeeper, because Adrian, he ain't it, man. He ain't it. That's not a good look for your team. That was a laughable moment. Karius, he ain't it. He's back at Liverpool as well. His loan deal at Besiktas has been terminated. They had some kind of, disagreement over there over payments, and Besiktas and Luis Karius has now parted ways. Karius ain't it for the backup spot. Adrian ain't it. It's either going to be Quivin Kelleher or Urgacan Çakir, the Turkish international who plays for Trabzonspor. He's a Trabzonspor youth product, and they would want to get some kind of good money for him, or else he could go to another club where he's going to start. But it won't be a bad idea to go to Liverpool these days, right? They're winning things. They're on the cusp of winning their first Premier League title in 30 years. So very, very, very attractive club. They've always been an attractive club, and they're even more attractive these days. You know what I mean? So could this deal happen? What do I think? I think it could happen. They've been linked to the goalkeeper for some time. They could get him at a cut price because of the whole coronavirus thing that's going on. And I think it could happen. The Liverpool fans love to mention Michael Edwards this, Michael Edwards this. Michael Edwards is going to make it happen. You know what I mean? And I'll be back to talk about it if it does. But I just wanted to touch on that because I never touched on Urgacan Çakir before, so I just wanted to touch on that topic. So, Thomas Partey, Oxlade-Chamberlain swap deal, I say that's a no-no. That's a no-no, and it should not happen. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let Partey go to Arsenal. Let him go to Arsenal. He's going to be better off there. They need him more. They need him way more than Liverpool does. Look at where they are in the table. They're not even playing Champions League football. So, come on. Go figure. It's a no-brainer. But guys, that's it for now. I'll be back. And next time I'll be back, I'm being in new clothes. New clothes. I'm coming from work right now, so had on the same clothes I wore in the video this morning. But guys, I've actually made like 4 to 6 videos in this same hoodie and cap. I didn't need to. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you're new around here and you love the content, consider hitting the subscribe button. Leave a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts on these transfer rumors in the comment section down below. Guys, head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc to get you one of those lovely life-size football cards they have over there. There's 100+ designs to choose from. You can personalize your card whichever way you like. Trust me, you would never regret getting yourself a gift or a loved one. Guys, use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off your order. And all the links will be in the description box down below. So guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching another video. Peace out. Rich Squad.